Hello, I'm JJ Smith, author of the 10-Day Green Smoothie Cleanse, a New York Times bestseller. Now, many of you have asked to share some blending tips. So I'm going to share with you today one of my favorite recipes. No, this is not one of the 10-day detox recipes, but it is a great recipe for blood sugar control. It's in the back of the book. Many of the recipes in the back of the book are great for after the cleanse, but there's some for heart health and energy and stress. There's even some for healthy hair and nails, so be sure to check out the back of the book. Now, what I'm going to do today, there's many different blenders. You can see I have a couple here that are very popular and work very well with green smoothies. I want to point out a few things here. I just wanted to show you different brands. You always want to start with organic fruit and greens, and you can buy your frozen fruit organic as well as get your fresh greens organic. And it's very simple. This is not hard. They always say organic on the label. So I just wanted to kind of point that out, that they say organic. I don't care what brand you're looking for, organic. Same thing with the greens. I usually buy my greens this way. They're triple washed and organic. If you buy them and they are not, be sure to wash them. The book gives you various instructions on how to wash greens. But frozen fruit, fresh greens are the way to go. Now, I want to point out one thing quickly before we blend. I travel a bit. So when I have to have my green smoothies in a container, I usually use this container mainly because it's glass and it has a lid. Those are the two important components. And when I'm really trying to be cute, I use these. Aren't they so cute? But they basically have a hand container. They're mason jars, so they are glass and they have a lid, and they come with a cute little straw. But there's so many different ways that you can actually carry your green smoothies with you for the day. So this particular recipe I'm going to make is I'm going to start out with the water. This is 2 cups of water. So this is exact amount already prepared. 2 cups. So we pour in the 2 cups. We do 2 handfuls of green. Somebody asked me, what's a handful? I'm like, really? But really, just don't be like this with it, but just grab 2 handfuls. That's 1 handful. And then you grab, and that's 2 handfuls. It's just that simple. Don't make things too hard. But you get 2 handfuls. Most green smoothies have 2 handfuls. And then in this particular one, we always add in flaxseed. Flax seeds are your healthy fats. These green smoothies, these recipes are nutritionally sound. Protein, carbs, healthy fats. They are a complete meal source, which is why you can actually replace a meal with them. So I'm going to put in the flax seeds, our healthy fats. That was very fun. And now I'm going to add in, now I got this banana, it looks beat up, but I wanted you to show you the brown part is what indicates that it's very ripe. So you definitely want to make sure you get a banana that's ripe for it to be sweeter. And see, you don't have to be cute with it. You can just put the banana in there, Don't be too, you don't have to slice it into specific pieces. And we're adding in this one blueberries. Yum. Blueberries have a lot of antioxidants, and so that will slow the aging process. Now, who don't like that? Pineapples. Anytime you see a green smoothies with pineapples, they're going to add just a touch of sweetness because you can never go wrong with pineapples. And mango. Look how beautiful this mango is. Again, this is all frozen fruit. Organic frozen fruit, but the mangoes are just beautiful. Now, the one thing that I'm going to add is protein. In the book, I talk about why protein is important. I'm not going to get into all that, but it will help you keep full, help you build muscle mass, which basically helps you burn fat. But basically, I'm going to put in a scoop of protein powder right on the top. Protein does the body good, and we're going to add that in. And voila! Now, if you have this blender, remember the book explains to you how to divide it into 2 parts. But if you have a full-size blender like the Vitamix, the Ninjas, you can put all those ingredients in. And we tell you to have a blender that's about 1,000 watts. If you have a blender that's much less than that, the book explains you have to do your greens and water first and then add in the fruit. That will ensure that it's not gritty and it has the right texture. Green smoothies are supposed to be smooth and creamy, not gritty. So let's take a spin. All right, here we go. Blending up nice. Usually will take about 20-30 seconds. Let's let it blend. Now, I can usually tell when the pieces are all smoothed out. When the pieces are gone, that's when I know it's just about ready. Looks good. So what I was saying is I generally look for the pieces to be smooth. If I still see pieces, that means I need to keep blending. But generally, if you have a high-powered blender, 30 seconds is generally good. A lower blender, you may have to blend 1 to 2 minutes just to get all those little pieces out there. And one quick thing that I'll say, I never understand when people say that they don't like the green smoothie. Why? You taste test it before you pour it out. You always go in and dip. Ooh-wee, I put my foot in that one. You taste it to make sure it has the right sweetness. If it does not, simply add in stevia. It's a natural, all herbal, no calories. It won't cause blood sugar spikes. Just add in a little stevia if you want a little more sweetness. The stevia is perfectly optional, but since I put my foot in this and this is perfect, we're gonna go with it. And so basically, at that point, if I'm at home, I'm drinking it, I pour it in a glass. Now, I always don't use this cute glass, but we're shooting a video, so I thought I'd try to be cute. So we pour it in, right? And that's enough to taste it now, and voila. You got your green smoothie. And remember, chew, chew, chew. That starts the digestive process and it helps get rid of bloating. So make sure you chew your smoothie as well and enjoy. So for now, happy detoxing. I'll see you next time. I'm JJ Smith. This is good.